Hi, it's Jacob from Jacob Comics, and this is the first edition of What's on My Pull List, or What Did I Pick Up This Week? And since it's the first edition, we're going to go back 2 weeks. Um, as some of you may know, I recently bought a collection and have been going through it, and so I haven't actually had time to read my books, so they were still sitting there in the stack from last week, so I figured why not go through both of them. Here we go. And in no particular order today. The first one we have up from, as I said, we're gonna start with the week before this last comic book day, Wednesday. So it'd be 2 Wednesdays, or Wednesday before last. We have X Lives of Wolverine 5, a variant cover. Just a really cool looking variant. It's got kind of the different eras of Wolverine. I just thought it was really cool. And I've been picking up the whole series, so that completes the series. And we have Amazing Spider-Man 92 Bay. I haven't been enjoying the tie-ins too much, but I guess completionist in me had to buy that one. I don't know. And there's no DC in here. So I thought I would wear a DC to try to show a little bit of love. I'm just not currently enjoying anything by DC. I'm hoping when Chip Zdarsky comes over to Batman, I'm going to try to jump on Batman and maybe Detective at that point and see if maybe Chip can steer the ship in the right direction. I probably should be picking up Nightwing, and I think if they can talk me into Batman, if Batman's good, then I'm probably going to be picking up Nightwing too. Next we have Sabertooth #1, and I think that's from a few weeks back, but it's still in there. I've been meaning to read it and haven't read it. Everyone says it's great, so I can't wait to read it, but I've just been so busy with everything. This one's so awesome. This is the Bagley. I love it. This cover's so good. This is the Bagley variant for Carnage 1, and this is the Ryan Brown variant for the Sabertooth. Both of those are. I do tend to get variants when I like the covers, so as we can see here, we did get cover A on this one. None of the variants at my shop. I thought this one was the best looking one to me. Punisher 1. I actually haven't read this one yet either. Really dying to get into reading that one. What do we have here? I've been keeping up with Venom. I'm actually really enjoying the current arc by Ram V and Hitch, and also I've had some other stuff in there by Ewing as well. I've been enjoying the issues by Ram V a little bit more. I'm definitely interested to see what happens with Dylan and Venom. I don't know. I think it's more interesting to move Venom into a new direction and kind of have Eddie just be one of the Kings in Black, and he's a Venom without Venom. He doesn't need Venom anymore, and so why can't Venom be with his son Dylan? I don't know. I'm loving it, and I just want more. I just want more with Dylan and the symbiote, and that's why I've heard that issue actually is that, along with some setup and some bikers. I'm dying to read it. Just haven't had the time. And here's Sabertooth #2. Figured I got one, even though I hadn't read it. May as well get two in case I like it. Everyone's saying it's really good, and I'm a big Wolverine Sabertooth fan, so I just love that cover. That cover's it's so 90s. And here we have the X Deaths of Wolverine, the final issue in the Deaths of Wolverine, and I got this funky looking, totally 90s. I don't think it even shows up anywhere in this book. I don't know. impulse buy. It's the one I picked out. I know there was other cool ones too. I was just like, that's just so freaking 90s, man. I've got to have it. I'm eating it up. Oh, speaking of so 90s, we've got Venom Lethal Protector 1. And I got the cover A on this one. Again, I wasn't really digging any of the other ones. Just cover A was just the coolest looking one. Haven't read this one yet either. And I mean, I do enjoy Eddie as Venom. I got no problem. I grew up with Eddie as Venom. Like that was my introduction to Spider-Man. Was 365 to 375. So yeah, man, I dig Eddie. I I had a copy off the wall from the day it came out of Venom Lethal Protector 1, the foil, the old man. I'm gonna love it. It's gotta be good stuff. We're getting through. We only got 2 more to go. Try to keep these episodes short and sweet and to the point, and so people have fun. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 88, and I do have the first print. It's in the box. Maybe I'll pull it out and show you one day. Uh, but I saw the second printing down there. They only had 1 copy at my store. And I have no idea. Speculation. Who knows? It's the Goblin Queen. She's so freaking cool looking though. Like, I mean, she's cool looking. I don't know if they're ever gonna do anything with this character, but she is cool looking. And so, second print, first appearance, Goblin Queen. Why not? And last but not least, another is actually not even really 90s. This is more of kind of an 80s vibe. I want to say a little before my time. I never actually read any Wolverine as Patch. So I love Wolverine, and he looks kind of cool, like a James Bond Wolverine. Not really sure. I kind of checked some reviews out on all the other channels I watch, and he owns a bar, or he half owns a bar. Sounds like it could be interesting. I mean, it's only a mini series too, and you got Hama. Larry Hama's back. So I mean, those iconic covers that like the man's just got clout in the game, and you got to give him his respect, and at least give him an issue 1 and see what he's doing, right? All right, that's what we got. Last 2 weeks, maybe some bleeding into 3, because I didn't read all my issues from 3 weeks ago. I will catch you guys next time. On the flip side, enjoy those comics, and remember Jacob Comics. You can look me up on eBay. I got a bunch of stuff posted in, and obviously none of this yet, but there's all kinds of goodies on there. Have a good one.